Okay. Right, let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Be Divine from Be Divine Online. Okay. Let's get a little message here. I'm using the Mystical Red Rose Oracle just to get a theme for us. I hope this finds you awesome wherever you are. First thing we have here, girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, so yes, we have people who are just not right for us anymore, right? So as you're lifting your vibe, you're going to figure this out a lot more, and you have to just let this go. And boundaries are key. People don't have boundaries because they don't want to upset people, or they don't want people not liking them, or that you don't want an issue. But you're going to have a bigger issue if you don't have the boundaries in place. Okay? So the other thing with this is we have the energy of love, right? Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness, right? So you're focusing yourself on releasing things that no longer serve you, okay? Someone perhaps has been showing you their true colors maybe. Look, I don't think that every single person that you don't agree with or that you don't have, you're not seeing eye to eye with, I don't think that every single person is inherently a narcissist or a bad person or a fake person or whatever. It's just that your energy doesn't vibe. So when an uncomfortable feeling, so say you meet someone and you have an uncomfortable feeling, when that comes up, it's never going to go away, okay? Because that is your inner intuition telling you something's not right. It doesn't mean the person's evil, it doesn't mean the person's bad, always, but that something's not right for you. It doesn't fit you, okay? So there's an uncomfortable feeling. It doesn't go away. Another thing that you might feel is when you leave someone's presence, you might feel really drained, okay? That's another sign that this person might be trying to draw from your energy, or they are it's taking everything that you have to remain in a positive way, right? So when they are out of your sphere, you're like, oh god, I'm so exhausted, right? That's another sign. Another thing is like if you all of a sudden you just feel really irritated, and these are just some things. I have a whole YouTube video on energy plays. But there is, when you feel agitated, it's telling you all you need to know. It's not going to go away, okay? So when you feel this way, just learn to say thanks but no thanks and move on. Sometimes nothing even needs to be said. You just move on. And if the person doesn't figure it out, well, they don't figure it out. But you also have to have this unconditional love for yourself, or love yourself enough that you will do that for you, especially if you've spent such a long time, doing for everybody else, right? So as parents, if you're a parent, I have 3 boys, they're all grown up now. If, in fact, my middle child is going to be 30 this year. So it's like, that if you've always gone through many, 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 many years of being responsible, being the mother, being the daughter, being the sister, the brother, the father, the helper, the responsible one, it's very hard to actually put yourself first because you've only ever known yourself in a service role, right? As a responsible person. It's hard. But I'm telling you right now that when you do start to do for you and focus on you and move forward in your direction, people either respect you or they leave. And that is a blessing. All right, so let's see what else we can see here. Very quickly, the 8 of Wands. So the Wands spark ideas. They're passionate. It's about work. It's about creative stuff. It's about things moving through the air. It could be the internet, it could be someone going on a plane trip, right? Someone coming towards you, This is focused on your future. And very quickly now, you'll start to see the momentum building for you. Okay? What else is coming here? We keep getting that there is this negative type of energy around us, right? For the last couple of days. Now, when this comes up, and it comes up often, it comes up in readings every now and then for people. Oops, sorry. My thing just wiggles. It comes up for people who have to remain vigilant in what choices they have made, because what happens with the devil is they will try to control your choices, control your outcomes. They may say that they are working positively, but they are controlling, everything about you. You're not allowed to do anything, right? That is never coming from the positive. I had one person tell me that they were God's chosen, but yet if I didn't listen to them, that I would have consequences. Who says that? Right? Someone who's got an attachment says something like that to you. Okay? Attachments can come in all sorts of forms, all right? And they're very, very dangerous for people. It is, you're moving in your new direction, so don't be held back by somebody's, even someone holding you back just by what they've said, and you can't let it go, right? You're still in it. Time to clear yourself. Okay, the Lovers. All right, so some of you had a temptation with an ex. Some of you, as I said a couple of days ago, might be going through an ending situation. And some of you are so close to the next part of your journey and feeling really happy with all of this love around you, because we got the Love card at the beginning, right? So some of you are so happy, people can't stand that. All right, so there may be things niggling at you, trying to get you to react. Don't do it, okay? We need to be in control all of the time of ourselves, our energies, remembering that we're a sovereign being of light. And as such, okay, we have power over energy. Okay, we don't need to put up with it. Okay, so here comes the Tower. So for this devil vibe, okay, for that dark vibe, they're going down. Okay, whatever is not meant for you is falling away rapidly. Okay, whatever is not standing on a solid foundation is coming away. Now, I've been getting this Tower come out in readings for about a week. So I think that this may affect all of us, where there's something big, something major happening in our lives that we're going to have no choice but to pay attention to. So let's see a little bit more about this. Yeah, see, it's affecting the world, right? It's something that we all are going to see, whether it's weather anomalies or earthquakes, tsunamis, big things happening that affect us globally, but it's also coming to a conclusion with the world as well. So whatever falls down brings us into a new portal, a new energy, and a new direction for ourselves, right? Where we are very, very supported. And we get to have a little bit of a rest, okay? There are some of you that are going through very sad times at the moment too, and just shockingly things have happened to change everything. You're going to have to rest, all right? Do not rush the grieving process if that's what you're going through, because it will come up to get you later on, right? Where you least expect it. Okay, you are heading towards where you need to be. Chariot does connect us in with intentions, willpower, determination, okay? The strength to be able to manage multiple things at once. In fact, this can also be managerial positions or collaborations here. So you might need to rest before you start getting really busy. Oftentimes with my work, I'm like, well, where's all this work or whatever? And they're like, okay, do you really want it all to come in all at once? I'm like, really? Actually, no. So enjoy your break. So whenever I have a break, I'm like, well, where's the work? It's like when you're working, you're like, well, when's the break? Anyway, bye for now.